If you borrow money from your business, gather here. If you borrow money from your business as a business owner, especially if you are in retail, gather here, let's talk. Okay, let's have this conversation. Now, if you are in retail, I'm going to focus on retail business because I think this applies mostly, I think, for retail, and I'm speaking from experience. If you borrow money from your business and you probably pay back, I want to believe that you pay back. If you don't pay back, you are in another category. But if you pay back the money that you borrow from your business, let's say you pay back 1 month after, 3 months after, 6 months after, at least 2 months after, you shouldn't return the exact money that you borrowed. You shouldn't return the exact money that because most times when you're borrowing money from your business, you're usually borrowing from the capital anyways. So if your business operates at say 15% profit margin, 20% profit, but whatever profit margin that your business operates on, if you borrow money from your business capital and you pay back after 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, please, you need to pay back with interest. Do you know why? If let's say your business had a capital of let's say 100 million naira, as at the time you wanted to borrow the money, and then you had to borrow 30 million naira from the business. Now, if you were operating at a let's say 10% profit margin, it means that every month, for example, your business should have been giving you let's say like a 10% profit margin every month. But now you have reduced that 100 million to let's say 50 million or 60 million, which means that instead of it to be giving you 10 million, it's not going to be giving you maybe 6 million. Does it make sense? So when you want to return the money, please return it with interest. Return it if you can with the profit money that people have given to you. After all, if you're borrowing money from the bank, you have borrowed money with interest. So now you're borrowing money from your business, please return it with some interest. I hope this makes sense. So see, I'm talking from experience, from practical experience. When you borrow money from your business and you keep returning the amount that you borrow, over time, you begin to see that your capital depletes. Your capital begins to deplete over time. So let's say before you started borrowing money, you had an inventory or your business inventory was valued at 100 million. If you keep borrowing money and returning the same amount, you borrow for 6 months, you borrow for 4 months, and you keep returning the same amount. After like 2 years, you realize that the volume of your inventory has depleted. Nothing was stolen, nothing was diverted. You just realize that your capital has depleted. Do you understand? So if you borrow money from your business, please add some interest when you're paying back. I hope this helps. Don't forget to share and like. Have a lovely day and God bless.